What is good, rap battles? This is like a surprise mag that no one knew I was doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, the sole reason of me making this at all is to explain the Sean Mack situation. However, I'll get into that after I've done all the battle reviews and shit of last week. So yeah, if you want to hear that and my version of it, then feel free to listen to the end. But yeah, let's get into this battle reviews. Right, okay. We had a pretty good week. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as dope, but it was good nonetheless. Up first, I've got Miracle versus Sean Mack. See, Miracle, I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm not going to fabricate anything, but I think that you have some basic concepts. I think you need to work on the complexity of your punchlines because I found, they're coming off sort of weak because they're not really that creative. They're straightforward. So I'm like predicting it every single time. And I want an angle I can hear that, is going to catch me off surprise and actually really make me think about it. And, you know, you got pretty good delivery though. I mean, I'm not really going to floor you on your delivery. I think the way you delivered the punchlines was pretty sick. It got me on edge, ready for that angle that I was talking about. Unfortunately, it never came, but your delivery did, pick up your punchlines. So you've also got good emphasis on your punches as well, and it makes them stand out a little bit more, So even though I'm saying you got a few basic punchlines, I think the emphasis that you put in and your delivery together makes up for that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a top punch in your verse, likewise everyone else's. So see, here's a bitch type, and it's a shame it's a lame gimmick, but I would be upset too if I was a gayer version of fuck you. That was your top punchline, although I'm not even gonna say it because fuck you. Slayer, I thought your fucking verse was hilarious, and by the way, I'm not being biased because I know exactly what Slayer said in his interview to Sean Mack, and you're a cunt for that. But I thought your verse was hilarious. I still think you need to work on your flow and delivery because, man, your punchlines have so much potential. If you could just, get your flow and delivery exact on, that'd be fucking dope. But you know, um, he had a few top punchlines actually. I've got three, but this one, fucking hilarious. Only time this fat cunt's jumping jack is when he breaks the law. I mean, I thought that was fucking hilarious. And this cunt thinks he's going for food when his friends desert him on his birthday. And the punchline about writing his rhymes on sugar paper, I thought that was hilarious. I mean, I would include American Dream, Chasing the American Dream on there. But I think everyone's already quoted that anyway, so it'll be pretty pointless me repeating that. But definitely a dope battle overall. And shit, we're in 3 minutes 30 already. Right, getting into Dave Dilly, aka Osama Beard, versus Els, aka Arsenal. Dave, I mean, you got pretty good delivery. You had some misses, which I think if you delivered a little differently, they would have come off harder. But for the most part, it was, it was enjoyable. You had this sort of calm aggressiveness in your verse, which suited the punch as well. They connected together well along with your delivery. But yeah, I think I mean, I think likewise with the miracle situation, I think you really need to come at an angle, more of an angle for it. But your top punchline was, "You're a lame fuck. You took T-Pain's wig and claims it gets crazy bucks." I mean, I thought that was funny as well. Els, you had funny as fuck punches. You surprised me this week, really. You had some haymakers in there as well. I'm not gonna lie. I can see why you took the win on this week. I think your delivery would be loads better as well if you incorporated your aggression into it. But yeah, your top punchline was, "Hope you die in a Harley, and if that day should come, for irony, I'll use that chopper to take out David's son." That was dope. I think that was fucking one of the top punchlines for the whole week. That was the punchline of the whole fucking battles that went on, man. That was dope. I felt